Hey, I plan to make this video a lot longer and a lot more in-depth, but I'm toying with the idea of making a different video that I would much rather put my time into rather than this video. So what is this video about? Well, it's about me moving from making games in Rec Room to making games in Unity. I'm sure there'll be a lot of questions, so I'll try to answer most of them here, and if there will be any questions in the comments, I'll do my best to answer them. Okay, let's start. So what is Unity? Well, Unity is a game engine. Coincidentally, the same game engine Rec Room was made in. So why Unity and not something like Godot or Unreal Engine? So Unity uses a coding language called C#. I've had experience with C# before, so I'm much more comfortable relearning that rather than learning something like C++, which is what Unreal Engine uses. What are the benefits of Unity over Rec Room? To answer this question, you can pretty much just look at CV2 versus any game that was made with Unity, and even stuff like Rec Room Originals. Point is, CV2 is not a very powerful system. Compared to CV1, it definitely is, but overall, it's not that great. It might be in the future, but I'm not going to wait that long when I can get everything I'm missing with CV2, while also removing all of the limits of CPU heat, net heat, and most importantly, chip count. With Unity, you just have so much flexibility with virtually zero bugs versus Rec Room, where you have to use millions of workarounds just to get under that chip limit, while dealing with the hundreds of bugs that are inside of Rec Room. What are the downsides of Unity over Rec Room? Well, Rec Room does a really great job of making hard things easier. A good example is multiplayer. Multiplayer is an insanely difficult thing to program in Unity. That's why there aren't more multiplayer games out there. Another downside is just publishing a game. With Rec Room, all you have to do is press the publish button and you're done. With Unity, you have to build the game and then you can either upload it to itch, which is free, but has fewer people to actually come across your game, or you can pay a ton of money to get your game on Steam and have a lot more people stumble across your game there. So why will I not create games in Rec Room anymore? So creating in Rec Room is always a constant battle with a lot of tension. That tension for me has been building up over the 4 years I've been playing the game. Now, I haven't been building for those 4 years, but I've still experienced mountains of bugs across those 4 years. For me, the breaking point was when my Maker Pen completely broke. As of writing this, it's still broken and has actually started spreading to the accounts connected with mine, which really, really sucks. To better explain this bug, I made a video going through it in a bit more detail.
Hello. So, this is what happens when I try to pull up my Maker Pen. You can see something immediately is wrong here. So, we look at my hand. It has the Maker Pen in it. And it won't go away. Right? I can't pull it back out with like another hand or anything. I have to open my watch, go to my backpack, and hit recall to actually get it off of my hand. But even then, I still can't use it. So, even if I do this, it still doesn't work. Every time I grab the Maker Pen, that bug happens. So I don't know why it's happening. Rec Room support hasn't really gotten back to me about it. It's just a big shit show overall. So that's sort of part of it. Another part of it is that I just can't use it. It's I can't press any buttons here. So well, you can hear that. Can't do anything. Nothing selected. It's actually impossible to use this. So I can't go to a different account either because every time I go on that account, I can use the Maker Pen basically until the next time I log in to that account. So, voice crack. So, like I made an alt account today to teach my class, and then as soon as I got uh, off of Rec Room, I went back on, went into the room to teach a class, and my Maker Pen broke. So then I had to make a new account to teach that class. So overall, it's been a very, very annoying and difficult process to go through. But as you can see, my Maker Pen is unusable. I have reinstalled my game, obviously, or I've restarted my game many, many times. I've installed my game. It's a big chore, right? So it only works with other accounts, and then even then it'll all right. Even then it'll spread to those accounts eventually. So it's not very fun, unfortunately. So I'm stuck. I can't do anything until Rec Room themselves fix this. There's no solutions for me. So that's it. Bye bye.
There, you can see why I'm a bit angry about this. So, last question. How will this affect the games I'm currently working on and potential future games? My friend Rain and I made plans a little while ago to finish the tower defense game we started a while ago, as well as make something else, although we still have yet to talk about how those rooms will work. As for current games such as Backrooms Blackout, those will be completed. So if you're nervous about it not being completed, then don't worry about it. It will be completed, and if it gets popular enough, then there will still be updates. Games made with Unity in the future will most likely not be playable by all of you like it normally would be in Rec Room. I do feel bad for this, but I'll make an effort to at least publish to the Quest store for everyone with a Quest, as everyone with a PC will always be able to play my games. There, that's basically everything I wanted to go over. Sorry if this wasn't the news you wanted to hear, but it's important for me to be happy making games, and I just don't want to put up with Rec Room's shitty decisions and buggy-ass tools. So, thanks for watching. See ya.